You are about to embark on a corporate finance learning journey. Finance emerged as a distinct field separate from economics and accounting near the turn of the 19th century. During that time, financial giants such as J.P. Morgan, John D. Rockefeller, and Andrew Carnegie dominated the field. Carnegie oversaw Carnegie Steel. Rockefeller led Standard Oil. Morgan ran General Electric. Morgan's holdings became even larger when he purchased Carnegie Steel to create United States Steel. The focus of finance during that time was on mergers, expansion, generating capital or liquidating assets. If you were a student during that time frame, you would be learning how to describe what needs to happen to merge, expand, or raise capital. You more than likely would have worked for an investment banker, lender, or other outside interest instead of working for the company. The Great Depression shifted the trend from generating capital to retaining or preserving capital, as well as corporate reorganizations and bankruptcies. This shift prompted the need to become analytical and planful. The driving question became how to keep the company going. A student would be learning how to operate as a financial manager, conducting limited fund analysis. The transition to modern finance began in the 1950s with an influx of ideas, innovations, and theories such as capital structure, pricing, and financial modeling, just to name a few. This influx of theory shifted the focus of finance from a descriptive to an analytical and quantitative process. Finance professionals have become an integral part of the decision-making process within organizations, carefully calculating the risk and potential return of principal and the time value of money, present and future. Risk versus return and time value of money are the two most fundamental concepts that all finance professionals must master. The field of finance is not stagnant. With the expansion of internet and globalization of the marketplace, financial managers must constantly challenge themselves to refine their skills. The only constant in business is change. A small business with a sole proprietor may form a partnership or even a corporation, or LLC, LLP. In order to change, businesses require capital. Private firms can raise capital by going public. That capital can be invested both back into their organization through the purchase of additional buildings, equipment, or inventory, or other ventures. Ultimately, though, the goal of finance remains the same: to maximize the value for all corporation stakeholders. However, while maximizing value is important, it is equally important to ensure that companies are operating ethically. In order to uphold high standards of ethics, as well as ensure proper behavior amongst its employees, firms need to craft a company code of conduct. In the next series of weeks, you will be taking the role of a student of modern finance. You will be learning both the science and art that makes up the field of finance. You will be challenged to think analytically and critically. And ultimately, you will complete this course with an appreciation for the impact of finance on all aspects of business.